my name's Neil and this is my Lancia 037 build. Or is it a Lancia 037 build? Anyway, it's my Lancia build. Right, I think the first job, now the weather's starting to improve, is to de-rust the Lancia. I started that this weekend. It's something I should have done as I've been building it as I went, but for some strange reason I decided it would be best not to, and I'm living to regret that decision. My job has been, this weekend, has been taking rust from the front space frame and from the inside of the car. It's not been the greatest of jobs to do, and I should have really done it long ago. But anyway, let's have a quick gander at what I've been doing. So, front space frame, it's not finished yet. I've still got to add some of the mounting points. Here, the front lower mounting points and the frontmost upper mounting points need to be welded on. These needed to be welded on. These are the mounting points for the anti-roll bar. They're just in place at the minute. See, I still haven't learned my lesson because I still haven't covered them in zinc primer or weld through primer. Will I ever learn? Probably not. I welded these on earlier on yesterday. One on the other side. See, my quick painting's not the best in the world, but I think what I'm going to do is that when this has been finished, I'm going to send the whole thing away to get media blasted, and I'm going to put some special primer on it and start the painting process from scratch. So I'm not too fussed about what this paint's going to look like, because it is just going to be temporary. So inside, the bit I was talking about was this suspension arm, this part of the roll cage. This bit here ties the front subframe, space frame, into the main body of the roll cage. Now I had to make it's become part of this bit of the bracing because I need to make room for the pedals, which are probably going to hang about here. As you can see, I've made the little plate for the front. It's not welded in yet, it's just resting there. There's a little bit more shaping to go on that. Other than that, it's good to go. You can see on the other side some of the black stuff on the frame, that's rust converter. And you can see on that piece of the roll cage how rusty it's going and why I should have put at least some primer onto it to give it some protection, but no. So there'll be a plate on this side, the same as that one, and that should be good to go. Obviously there'll be the bit of roll cage that goes from the main part of the roll cage to the front space frame again on this side. There'll be some holes to cut, some lightness to add to the centre tunnel, and then these bits, the bane of my life at the minute. These are new floors, believe it or not. Again, didn't put any protection down, but since putting those in, I've learned that the rear floor on the 037 was lowered something like 5 centimeters to give a bit more headroom. So I'm going to have to cut those out and put a new lowered floor in. I do love cutting out work I've already done previously. Now, the comments I was making earlier, this is the bit that worries me. I've managed to weld all the way around this one, but suddenly this gusset here, this weld here, I can't weld past where my finger is. I can't get the welding in. I can't get it from this side. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to weld a triangle, bracing triangle in there, and then you can get a bigger version of this gusset, which will sit over the top to cover it up, and hopefully that will add enough strength to keep it safe. Quickly look around the back. As you can see, look, more rust. Guess who should have painted that? And the back end, more or less done. There's the other part of this to do, and there's the rear section of this to add in. There's some covers I've got to make for the back. Those two bits resting there are for the roof bars. Oh, cold as well. That's about it. Oh, there is one thing. There's the rotisserie to finish. The other half to do. I'm just waiting for the metal, which should be delivered today. And that's the engine. So, sorry it's a bit brief. It was just a quick update just to show you what I was talking about over the weekend, as people posted up, where's the pictures? I'm trying not to do pictures now, I'm trying to do video instead, and I keep forgetting to video stuff. Doesn't help my situation, but I can only apologise for that. I will try and keep on top of the videos. I'll treat them coming a bit more regularly. It's just remembering to video as I go, and I keep forgetting. But I'll try not to. But I hope everyone's okay. I will crack on more this weekend, and I will see you all soon. Take care.